Animal Alphabet Book by Jerry Pallotta. This is an old book. This is Uncle Lance's book, I think. Illustrated by Edgar Stewart. Okay. Let's see what year it was written. Charlesbridge Publishers. Say something down. Okay, and then it was written in 1991. Copyright 1991. Okay, here's the first guy. You said it looks so funny.
He's like,
yeah, he has big eyes and he's silly. A is the first letter of I. That's how you pronounce it, I think. This spooky-faced animal is very hard to find. Not many people have ever seen one alive. It lives in the thick forests of Madagascar, Africa. Remember we saw Africa on the map? Far away, yeah. The I uses its teeth and its long middle finger to dig in trees to eat. Starts with A, but it's pronounced I, I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check meaning. Huh?
like, I wanna be the superhero. I wanna be.
Right. B, the letter B. B is for ball, and B is for beaver. A beaver has webbed feet and is an excellent swimmer. Just wait, see. It uses its flat tail as a rudder to make sharp turns in the water. Did you know that a beaver has to gnaw on trees to wear its front teeth down? A beaver's front teeth never stop growing longer. That's a great picture, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to
Look at this.
Yeah. Look at him swim. And look at his webbed feet. That's how God made him to swim. C is for cheetah. It's the fastest animal on land. It is almost the fastest animal in the world, but a few birds can fly faster than a cheetah can run. It looks like a blur when it runs past you. Wow. It looks like, see, when it runs, Santi, it's so fast it just goes whoosh, right past you.
It goes like,
yeah, super fast. Oh, here's the cheetah again. Let's see what it says. The cheetah can run fast for only a short distance. Then it has to stop and catch its breath. Of all the big cats, the cheetah is one of the easiest to recognize because of the spots on its fur look like black polka dots. Yeah?
just looks like a train.
That does. D. D is for dingo. The dingo is a wild dog from Australia. From far away, dingoes look tame and friendly, just like other dogs. However, dingoes are fierce. Do you know what fierce means?
No.
Like really mean. Mean and strong and wild. He looks sort of like a calm dog, but he's not. You never know with dogs. You have to ask your mom or dad or me. E. E is for ermine. Ermine is a weasel. When winter comes, the color of its fur changes from brown to pure white. The white fur allows it to hide in the snow and ice. Do you know what that's called when you hide like that?
No, me.
Camouflage.
Look at this guy.
Oh, yeah. He's fun. F. F is for flying squirrel. Flying squirrels cannot really fly. Flying squirrels do not have wings, but they do have furry flaps. See the furry flaps?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah, of skin between their front and back legs, right here.
I like them. I like the animal that we started.
That we started with?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was so funny.
But then they spread out like a kite. They climb trees and then they glide from one tree to another. People have seen them glide for distances longer than a football field. Wow.
Yeah, that's bigger than a football field.
Yeah, that's a long way. G. G is for golden lion marmoset. Golden lion marmosets are New World monkeys. When they have babies, they always have twins. The fuzz around their faces makes them look like lions. Hey, nice fuzzy face. Yes, honey.
These look so funny because they're in both sides.
Yeah, because it said that's the mama, and she always has twins.
Yeah, because this one is the mama, and these are the two kids.
That's right, two kids, two babies. H. H is for hyrax. Scientists tell us that hyrax is the animal most closely related to the elephant. I don't know if that can be true. Do you think they look like they're relations? Like they're primos?
Yeah, maybe.
They do? so small, and the elephant's so big. At first glance, even at second glance, it does not seem possible they could be related.
Mimi, when I hold it like this, it looks like a monster.
Oh, a monster from your grapes, huh?
Uh-huh.
I is for ibex. Look at these guys, Santi.
Oh, wow.
No, not another animal that ends with the letter X. That is, wow, pretty exciting. Look at that.
Where is it?
They're fighting.
Wait, why is there a number 1?
That's actually an I, Santi. I for igloo, and ice cream, and ibex. Ibex. See the word ibex?
Oh, but if it don't have the dot, it looks to me like a 1.
It does look similar to a 1, but this is a capital I, and this is a lowercase I. So an ibex, male ibexes smash their heads into each other to see who's tougher. Ibexes have great balance. They can headbutt each other while standing on a steep, rugged ground. You see, they're like a kind of a mountain goat, aren't they? Look at his eyes.
Look at their eyes.
Yeah.
They're so big.
They look big and mean. Yeah. They're going to fight and see who can knock the other one down. Or kill the other one, maybe. I don't know. J is for jackrabbit. Jackrabbits have hares that have really long ears. They get their name because they look like rabbits with jackass or donkey ears. The big ears help them hear even the slightest sounds. The ears also act like a car radiator to cool them off when it is hot out. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
You do? The blood comes up in their ears, and then it cools off in the air, and then it goes back in their body a little bit cooler, so it cools them down. And let's see, we read that part. Jackrabbits can run very fast and hardly ever walk. J.
I can do it.
Can you get it for me?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at the K.
Yeah, these are cute mouses.
They do look like cute mice, but it's called a kangaroo rat, so it's similar to a mouse. K is for kangaroo rat. These small rodents are called kangaroo rats because of their big hind legs. See, the hind is the rear or back legs. See how big they are? Like a kangaroo, similar.
They look more like a mouse to me.
They do. They do look similar to a mouse. They're probably a
Look
cousin
at
to a mouse.
this. There's a 1 in a K.
Yeah, a K has a 1 in it or an L. Looks like that side of it is an L. And then there's like a little sideways V or something. That's called a K.
But this one is different because they have 1 up here, 1 down here, and 1 up here, and they have 2 here, and they have the 1 over there.
That's right. This is called the capital K or the big K, and this is called the lowercase k or little k.
Yeah.
When they hop around, they use their tails for balance, just like kangaroos. Kangaroo rats are found in the United States and should not be confused with the smallest kangaroo, the rat kangaroo. Oh, these are found in the United States, buddy.
Like
Probably
in the
not.
United States of America.
That's right, United States of America. That's where you live. L. L, big L, little l. L is the first 2 letters of llama. The vicuna, guanaco, and the llama are all similar. Wait, honey. All 3 are related to the camel, but they have no humps on their backs. When llamas get upset, they kick, hiss, and refuse to move. Sometimes they will even spit.
Look at this. What tree?
Yeah. Pops knew about something like this spitting on him at the zoo. I think it was the alpaca that spit on him. At the zoo, we'll have to ask him. M. M, big M, little m. M is for musk ox. Years ago, the people of China gave the United States 2 panda bears. In return, the President of the United States gave the Chinese 2 musk oxen. Adult musk oxen protect their young by forming a circle around them. They're interesting, aren't they? Very different. Very interesting. N. N is for numbat. Numbats are also called banded anteaters. They use their pointed noses to poke around for termites, their favorite food. Numbats have more teeth than any other land animal, but they swallow their meals whole. Oh, that's funny. They have a bunch of teeth, but they don't eat them. Use them to eat. That's a silly thing. Look at this guy. He looks pretend. but he's real. O is for okapi. This shy animal is similar to a giraffe. It doesn't look like that.
O is also for octopus.
Very good. Octopus.
Octopus.
Very good, sweetheart. You're learning a lot in school. But it does not have a really long neck and really long legs. Okapis hide in the thick jungles of Central Africa. So they're in Africa, what I showed you on the globe today too. P is for proboscis monkey. Wow, what a nose. Look at his nose. Isn't that silly?
Yeah.
The male proboscis monkey has such a large nose that he uses one of his hands to move his nose out of the way while he feeds himself with the other hand. Q is for quokka. There are more than 60 types of kangaroos, and all of them come from Australia, and the surrounding islands. The quokka is one of the smaller kangaroos. All kangaroos are marsupials. Do you know what a marsupial is? No, it's a mammal that carries its babies in a pouch.
Yeah, like.
In the front. It has like a pocket for its babies. That's what a pouch is called. Like a kangaroo, you've seen that, right? Hey, who's this guy with the furry face? And what's he doing in this book? Oh, that's right. People are mammals too. But people are mammals. People are mammals. Yeah. Because we have hair. Not yet. We're an R. R is for reindeer. Reindeer are also called... You mean Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Yeah. Reindeer are also called caribou. They migrate in huge herds from one area to another looking for food to eat. Reindeer have large hooves that prevent them from sinking in the snow. A doe is a deer, a female deer. Oh, that's in a song. A reindeer doe is the only female deer that has antlers.
I cut myself. Don't you have Band-Aid?
I do, but I don't think you need one for that. That's a little cut. S is for springbok. Look at this guy. Look how he jumps, Santi. Springbok are cute little antelope that can jump 10 feet in the air.
Whoa, that's high.
It's very high. It's higher than the ceiling in this room.
Yeah.
Super high. And the ceiling is high, isn't it? Sometimes they jump so that they can see if any lions are sneaking up on them in the tall grass. Sometimes they jump for fun, and sometimes they jump to escape from their enemies. Wow, their jumping is called starting. I missed that. They jump really high. T is for tarsier. A tarsier's eyes are so large, or maybe tarsier, we have to check it, that they are bigger than its brain. Look at that. Look at his bug eyes.
Yeah, he's so cute too.
Is he cute?
Yeah.
You're funny. It can turn its head almost completely around, which helps it hunt at night. A tarsier, or tarsier, we'll have to check, sorry, catches and eats live bugs, spiders, and sometimes lizards. So he's awake at night. He's nocturnal like an owl. U.
Look at that
U is
guy.
for unwa. I should have checked all these pronunciations. I'm sorry. Unwa is a two-toed sloth. A sloth's like similar to a slow bear. Sloths are one of the slowest animals in the world. They're so slow and so inactive that green mold often grows on their fur. Wow. The unwa and the three-toed sloth both like to hang upside down from trees. U. V is for vizcacha. This rodent is considered a nuisance. Vizcacha, yeah. He's considered a nuisance. It burrows and makes tunnels in the ground. Sometimes the tunnels cave in and horses and other animals fall into the holes and break their legs. Do you think that vizcacha looks like a combination of a squirrel, a mouse, and a rabbit? Does he look like a squirrel, a mouse, and a rabbit mixed up? You think so? Almost done. W. W is for wallaroo. Wallaroo. How are you, wallaroo? Wallaroos are big kangaroos, but not the biggest. A group of kangaroos is called a mob. The leader is the old man. The males are called boomers, and the females are called does. And the babies are called joeys. Where's the joey? Do you see the joey in this picture, honey? Where's the baby joey? There he is. In the...
I found him so fast.
You found him so fast. He's in his mama's pouch. X. X is for Sukasi. In southern Africa, the Soso people speak the Zulu language. They call a female lamb a zukasi. There are not many wild animals that start with the letter X. Instead of Mary had a little lamb, maybe they sing Mary had a little zukasi. Did you know Mary had a little lamb? Y is for yapok. Mimi really seriously ought to have looked up all these pronunciations. The yapok is the only marsupial that lives in and around water. It is an aquatic marsupial. Some people call it a water opossum. When the mother yapok swims, she can close her pouch so the babies will not get wet. Well, that's good, because if not, there wouldn't be any more.
Wait, is this a fish?
Yeah. She lives near the water, lives in and around the water, it says. Z, last one. Z is for Zorilla. This animal is a zillion times smellier than the smelliest skunk. Whew.
No, a skunk starts with C. No, with my letter.
That's right, with S for Santi, that's right. This animal, oh, I read that. It was once reported that several lions were about to eat a zebra they had just killed, when all of a sudden a Zorilla showed up. The smell was so bad, the lions stayed away until the Zorilla was long gone.
I still remember when the skunk pee on Uncle Heath.
Yeah, it sprayed him, didn't it? Look at this. What's going on here? Hey, stop eating this book. Look at this little guy.
Yeah.
He is called...
Wait, what's the luckiest name?
Look at him. What in the world? It says, sorry, naked mole rat, you are not a mammal. No, excuse me, you are a mammal, but you do not have any fur, and you are also quite ugly. You should not be in this book. Not even at the end. He doesn't have any fur, so he doesn't go in the book. Because the book was called The Furry Animal Alphabet Book by Jerry Pallotta and illustrated by Edgar.
They also have the C.